Well, good evening. Fantastic, lovely, lovely, lovely today. It's a great evening to all of you. I hope that you all are well. I believe that you are all well. Okay. So today is a great day. Actually, today is a great just because of what I want to teach you. That is very important when you do work in the organization or any workplace. It's very important. You can use, you can apply, and of course, it makes you more confident when you speak about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, today actually I want to tell you that I want to tell you certain phrases which you can use in your daily life, specifically if you work in any company or any organization there, you can use it. All right. So I'm just waiting for everyone's. I really want to know that I am audible or not. I am visible to everyone or not. My audio and my video is okay. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I really want to know. Guys, come here, join fast and just tell me. Okay. Good evening to everyone. That's a great day because actually I want to teach you today the phrases which can help you a lot to communicate in company, your workplace, as well as in the organization. Whenever you work in any organization, phrases are very important and you have to know about it, that how do you use these phrases in your conversation. So ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is very important for those who work in the company, who work in a MNC company, who work in an IT company, or any good organization where that you communicate with foreigners, with your colleagues in English, and specifically sometimes we write an email and we use the phrases as well. So I really want to tell you that today is a very interesting day for everyone's. Yes, Jayant has joined. Good evening, Jayant. Vital also has joined. Good evening, Vital. Lovely to see you on screen once again today. Well, today I want to teach you something which can help you a lot to communicate in English, and it's a great way to teach you. I just want to tell you that certain things you know, but you don't know how to apply it. So today is a great evening to all of you, and you have to know about the phrases of English language, how we use our lovely phrases in English language, right? So here we go with that. So let's on my screen, and you can see here, today is the 5 smart phrases which you can apply in your daily life, in your daily conversation. And today I want to tell you one after another. Be with me at the end and you get a great information today. Please, I do request to you, use in your conversation because that helps you a lot to communicate in English. And see here. So this is a phrase which we can use in our day-to-day life, which is quite simple, normal, and I can say that you can use nicely to motivate others, to give the great kind of energy, to pass in the energy. You can use this phrase. The phrase is all about back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. To start over and to look at a failed idea in a new way. Suppose that you do some work and your boss said that no, it's not at all worthy, or no, it's not at all useful. So your boss said that back to the drawing board and you do something different, or the new way you can do it. This you can use this word, this phrases in every time to motivate your colleagues, to motivate your junior, to motivate anyone. चीजों को फिर से नए सिरे से शुरू करना, you know, फिर से नए सिरे से शुरू करना. Suppose that if somebody says to you directly, no, it doesn't work, so you are nothing, you are good for nothing, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Despite of it, if you can just use this phrase, then a person can really feel motivated, can also do something best and good, because you really make it the nice way of this person. Back to the drawing board, to start over and to look at a failed idea in a new way. Always remember, when you speak like this, then somebody can really feel good. So here we go with the sentence as well. We could not sell any units of our new product. Let's go back to the drawing board. That means you can check it out. May there is some fault, may that people do not like the feature, images, or like any outer things or something else. So you go to again check it out and make it something new, something different. Back to the drawing board, ladies and gentlemen. So please do type, how do you speak about these things in your conversation? Back to the drawing board. This is all about a great phrases which you can use it in your day-to-day life as well. Back to the drawing board, write down, check it out, and how you can go with this, because this is an amazing phrase which you can use anytime. Back to the drawing board. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me, what do you say about it? Back to the drawing board, to start over and to look at a failed idea in a new way. Is anyone can try it? Back to the drawing board. At first, I really want to know that, am I audible to everyone? All right, back to the drawing board. Yes, back to the drawing board. To start over and to look at the failed idea in a new way. You can go to the Hindi as well. चीजों को फिर से नए सिरे से शुरू करना. Jen Prakash, sometimes we have to back to the drawing board in working area. Okay, yes, sometimes we have to back to the drawing board to start the new things. Also, you can use it like this, Jen. Yes, you can use it like this as well. Fantastic. So somehow, this is a great way to use back to the drawing board. चीजों को फिर से नए सिरे से शुरू करना. You can use in your any conversations where that despite of just demoting to somebody, you can motivate to speak in this way. A person really feel happy that you speak in this way. Back to the drawing board, to start over and to look at a failed idea in a new way. So that is a great kind of a sentence. And a phrase which you can use to motivate your colleague, to team, to your junior, anyone, right? Jen said that sometimes we have to back to the drawing board in working area. Jen said like this, okay? Naveen, where are you, my dear friend? Jayaprakash, Vito, Naveen, just do type in the chat section, back to the drawing board. This is the phrase which we can use in our company, in our place, workplace, and of course, it can help to the many people to motivate others as well, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Now we will go to the next one. This is all about to cut corners, saving on expenses. Sometimes we can use these things in our day-to-day life as well. To cut corners means saving on expenses, right? Saving on expenses is all about kharcha bachana. To cut corners, saving on expenses, kharcha bachana. Sometimes company cut corners when there's a scarcity of liquidity, right? To cut corners means saving on expenses. Kharcha bachana. Sometimes company cut corners when there's a scarcity of liquidity, right? So these things happens. So I just want to tell you that sometimes we do it like this, saving on expenses, right? Sometimes we do like this. So we have to use these things in our conversations as well. To cut corners means suppose that this year our budget is somehow deteriorating. So to cut corners, all the expenses, right? So if we can use it in this way, to scarcity of liquidity or something like any travel cost or anything which is extra, which goes in a wrongly, or like certain things are there which actually we do not save it correctly, like electricity, travel cost, something which we can stop it. Unnecessarily things we can stop it. Then we can use it. To cut corners, saving on expenses, to cut corners. Yes, Jayant and Naveen or Vito, can you just try it? Can you just make it that? To cut corners, saving on expenses. Saving on expenses, kharcha bachana. Sometimes company cut corners when there's a scarcity of liquidity. Yes, anyone can help me? Anyone can guide me? Anyone has any kind of sentence? So please do share with me. Yes, anyone can tell me, anyone can tell me anything which you can apply in your sentence. Please do type in the chat sections. I'm waiting for it. I really want to know, what do you want to say about to cut corners? I really want to know, what do you say about to cut corners? Yes, 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 my dear friends. To cut corners is all about saving on expenses, right? Sometimes company cut corners when there's a scarcity of liquidity. Sometimes cut corners when we have no extra money to buy something. Fantastic, absolutely correct sentence, Jayan. Thank you so much for the lovely sentence. To cut corners means that we have to save our expenses, or we really do it that just because of we know we don't have much amount. We need to cut corners to ensure our survival during this tough time. Okay, tough times. Okay, we need to cut corners to ensure our survival during these tough times. Absolutely correct. Thank you so much for the lovely sentence. That's a great kind of idea to communicate in this phrase that is all about to cut corners. To cut corners means that saving on expenses, which is very important. It's not only in our organization or company or anywhere. We can also do this we can also do this into our house as well. So to cut corners, saving on expenses. This is what actually I want to tell you, that very important when we have to use it in this way to cut corners, right? Here we go with the next one. So here we go with the next one. On the same page, to be in the agreement or to hold the same views. Saman vichar rakhna. We say, no, we are on the same page. That means you and I are thinking same, right? We just use it, these things in our conversations. Please to cut corners because it is my rupees, okay? All right. Okay, so Victor, you can use it like this. Please to cut corners because it's my amount, right? You can use it like this. Okay, Victor, lovely to know about this. You at least tried it. That's great. Victor is such a small boy, but he applies his brain in a nice way. Thank you so much for the lovely sentence. Although that he doesn't know the great idea about this, but despite of it, he uses it always. That's the great thing. Fantastic. Here we go with the next one on the same page. I guess that everyone knows about it. On the same page, to be in the agreement or to hold the same views. Saman vichar rakhna. Whenever we hire a new employee, my boss and I are always in the same page. All right, that's cool. The lovely sentence. I made it my own. So whenever we hire a new employee, my boss and I are always in the same page. So what do you want to say about on the same page? Because this is something that we always have the equal thought, and there we can use it this on the same page, to be in the agreement or to hold the same views, that we can use our conversations and we can use it on the same page, right? So we told to cut corner because it's my rupees. Okay, that I got it. Thank you so much for the lovely sentence. Wow, I really want to know that. What do you want to say about this on the same page? To be in the agreement or to hold the same views. What do you say about it? So please type in the chat section. I'm waiting for your sentence. My dear best friends, I just want to know that how do you speak about on the same page? On the same page. On the same page. Anyone can guide me? Any sentence? Are you there, guys? Can you just tell me yes or no? I really want to know. Are you there, guys? Can know? Can you tell me? Anyone, can you tell me any sentence which is very applicable when you speak? I think only on the same page. Oh, no, Vito, it's not like this. I think that we both are on the same page. You can use it like this. I think we both are on the same page. We can speak it like this. Lovely, Vito. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Naveen, Jayant, any other person can just guide me on the same page to be in the agreement or to hold the same views on the same page. All right, we'll go to the next one. So we have to finish it on time. So to touch base. To touch base is all about to briefly connect with or reconnect someone. To touch base is all about to briefly connect with or reconnect someone. So yes, my dear friends, can you just guide me? How do you go with this sentence, or how do you go with this phrase to touch base? All right, my dear friends, can you see here that to touch base? This is a phrase which we can use it to briefly connect with or reconnect someone. Wow, such a beautiful thing. To touch base, right? It's a beautiful thing. गहराई से चिंतन मनन करना, or like to reconnect with someone, to briefly connect with something, someone, you can use it anywhere. Not only that, the only one thing, I mean, it's all about like your thought or something. You can also reconnect with someone as well. So, hi, Shara. I just wanted to touch base with you to see if you are still scheduled to complete the first phase of the project by next Monday. So, this is all about the sentence which I made it. I really want to know what do you say about to touch base? To touch base. Guys, can you tell me, are you listening to me? Am I audible to everyone? To touch base, to briefly connect with or reconnect someone. Yes, my dear friends, to touch base, to briefly connect with or reconnect someone. So here we go with the sentence. गहराई से चिंतन मनन करना, which we say in Hindi. And you can go with the sentence as well. Hi, Shara. I just wanted to touch base with you to see if we are still scheduled to complete the first phase of the project by next Monday. All right. So this is the very important phase which we can use it in our day-to-day conversation in company or any organization, to touch base, to briefly connect with or reconnect someone. Yes, my dear friends, guys, keep it up. Keep it up. I just want to know that what do you say about this sentence? How do you speak about this phrase in your sentence? All right, we'll go to the next one. So here we go with the next one. Cut the ball rolling. Cut the ball rolling, right? To start a new project or business activity, cut the ball rolling. Cut the ball rolling. That you can use it this to start a new project or business activity. चीजों को I'm so sorry. I just cannot speak it correctly, but I just tried. चीजों को उत्सुकता के साथ शुरू करना, right? Means something is so exciting. Something is so exciting, right? So this is all about cut the ball rolling, to start a new project or business activity, right? There we can use, I want to touch base my friend, but he starts to hitting me. Okay, so Jayam, that is the only one mistake which you made it here. I want to touch base my friend, but he starts to hitting me, right? But he started to hitting me, not starts, but he started to hitting me, right? I want to touch base my friend, but he started to hitting me. You can use it like this. Thank you so much for the lovely sentence. Well, we'll go to the next one quickly. And the next phrase is all about get the ball rolling, to start a new project or business activity. चीजों को उत्सुकता के साथ शुरू करना means something is so exciting, something is very like you are very like a spellbounding for this thing, something you know that you are very much exciting, and there you can use the cut the ball rolling. Cut the ball rolling. That's what you can use it in your sentence. Don't get disheartened. Let's cut the ball rolling and channelize our entire strength in the new project. Okay, cut the ball rolling and start something new. cut the ball rolling and start to communicate in English, right? Something is all about your cut the ball rolling is called that you want to start something new business, something new project. So English communication is all about your new project. So you can start at this and you can enjoy your communications as well. So don't feel bad anytime. Cut the ball rolling. You can use it in your way. Yes, my dear friends, do not stop yourself to type the sentence. So please, I do request to everyone, participants, type it. Okay. So guys, I'm waiting for you. Guys, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you at all. Okay, guys, cut the ball rolling is all about to start a new project or business activity. All right. Can you just guide me any sentence or anything which comes in your mind? Type it. If it is incorrect, I will correct it. Don't worry. Cut the ball rolling. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed today with me, because today I taught something which we can use in our day-to-day conversation in the company or any workplace. If you go anywhere, that you can use this kind of the phrases, and you have to try it. My dear friends, I do request to you, if you go anywhere, you have to speak in this way. Try it to speak like this, back to the drawing board, right? If you can use it in this kind of the things in your conversations, that helps you a lot to make yourself like an advanced speaker. So I just want to tell you, my dear friends, try it in your conversations, and please text me personally as well. I really want to see your comment, and I definitely can check it out. And in case if you can make any kind of mistake, I will rectify it. With this positive note, I stop here. But I do promise to you, I will meet once again tomorrow with the new topic. Till the time, take care, good night, be positive, stay positive, and keep learning. Bye-bye to everyone. Take care.